Hi.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? What up, Ark? Welcome to the Ubisoft 2018 E3 show.
So there's like a weird thing going on with the timer. We don't know when they're going to start. But it's supposed to be around 30 minutes from now, but
Finally,
who knows?
The show only starts when it starts. I want to give it to you earlier. I just can't.
We just can't.
Look at the guy on... Oh, you can't see him. Never mind. Alright, so Ubisoft.
Honestly, for sleep purposes, I honestly wish I could have gave it to you later.
So, last year Ubisoft had one of the best conferences.
Yeah, that's pretty bomb.
Flat out. They announced like Mario Rabbids, and they announced a new Beyond Good and Evil 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah, dude, fucking Miyamoto came out with a gun.
Yeah, Miyamoto with a gun. You won't see that anywhere else.
Fucking, I was terrified for the crowd there. I thought he was gonna fucking...
Now, is this show gonna live up to that? I don't think so. Absolutely not. Unless they have some secrets that haven't been revealed yet. So,
yeah.
So let's get into it. First things first. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, that's a thing that's probably happening.
It's supposed to be in Greek times, right? That's what we were talking about.
Yeah,
before.
it's like it's a play on like Iliad and Odyssey, the book that I'm sure we all read a little
like
bit of.
The Odyssey,
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, I mean that's the thing to base it off of. If you want a cool world.
The only thing they've shown so far, they did a little teaser of someone mule kicking someone off a cliff. Essentially, I haven't read it. Well, it's not much to it. I mean, there's a fuck ton to it, but
It's pretty much what defined the Quest or the Golden Fleece genre, I think. I'm pretty sure, actually, because he literally goes and gets the fucking Golden Fleece. Mm-hmm. It is pretty important to storytelling, but it's not like there's anything else that hasn't done it better. Fucking Indiana Jones.
And will Assassin's Creed have anything to do with that, or is it just a nice play on words because they like it? Who knows?
Yeah.
But looks like some Greek Roman stuff going on there. But it's hard to tell.
You sound tired. You got a cold? I'm just tired, man. I'm running on like X amount of hours.
X amount of hours, yeah. And then apparently they're gonna announce the Crew 2. Do you remember the Crew, Zach?
That's the driving game with clubs.
Yeah, but not the Drive Club game.
Yeah.
It's the other Drive Club.
That's right.
X equals not... No.
No. Fuck no. Fuck God, no.
The Crew 2 is supposed to be announced. It's like a fucking MMO racing game. Cool. Or they're going to show more of it. Excuse me. It was announced last year, but that's neat. Division 2. Hopefully, they show new gameplay.
Nick was telling me if it's anything like what Division is now, it might actually turn out okay.
Everyone says bad games get good, and that's really hard for me to believe in.
But guess what game that apparently got good, and then the sequel came out?
Which one?
Destiny.
That's true.
Apparently that game got super good near the end of its life cycle, and then went to shit because of 2.
Do you ever wonder, did those games actually get good? Or did people just get sucked in and they're like, it's not as bad now?
I believe fixes can happen and alterations in the meta when you introduce, because how the game works, those kind of games work on gear and shit like that. That stuff can actually balance out a game and bring new things.
And I guess when they add all that DLC, because that was a big complaint, right? The story just ends at 2 hours and there's nothing to do afterwards.
There's just nothing about the story that was all that great. It's pretty bland, minus the onesies and twosies parts.
I think maybe that's the problem when you make the sequel, you're starting back from the base essentially. That's without all the add-ons and improvements.
And there wasn't a lot of fun weapons to get at the time, and there's a few. I don't know. The only thing it had I usually bring up is the gunplay. It feels really good, and the guns that were fun to me, I had already and I used, and I had fun with it, but
So,
like you said, there was nothing to do after a while, so I just PvP'd and then I stopped after a while.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember why. Because they locked me out of PvP.
You played Division 2 as well.
I lost the only reason to fucking play. Are they fucking starting? What the fuck's going on?
And then just didn't go back to it. I know there's a few people in this office that really.
Oh no, they're
really
just talking about the Division trailer yesterday
Whatever.
that they showed at the Microsoft conference.
On to the next thing.
Skull and Bones. So they announced this last year, and this was their seafaring, essentially taking the best parts of Assassin's Creed 4 and making it its own game.
Oh yeah.
Ship battles and stuff like that. You could join.
It's time to fucking release something like that now.
You don't think so?
Nah, man. Sea of Thieves.
Well, okay. So I don't think you can get off of your ship at all.
Oh.
I think it's more like ship battles only.
Oh, like Guns of Icarus, but water.
I think you control the ship and nothing else. Like,
I mean, that's what you do in Guns of Icarus.
But don't you like run around I mean, like you control the ship like you control a car in Gran Turismo, I think.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, because you roll around in a fleet, not with a crew.
Well, you can. That's the idea of Skull and Bones is you can roll around in a fleet, and I think some of those you can roll on multiple fleets with the other people who are, So
I imagine it is just fleet battles. So
yeah, and there's like a whole scoring system. So there's a lot. They showed a lot of that last year, like a good amount, and it looked kind of interesting. We'll probably get a reminder trailer this year.
Yeah.
It says, "Hey, Skull and Bones, remember, it probably will release sooner than later."
Yeah. Oh, did you spread the word about this already?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Did you hit up Twiz's Discord too?
No.
I'll probably do that in a little bit, but let's keep going.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Mm-hmm.
They obviously showed the reveal trailer last year. We've seen some actual gameplay since then, but
like slight gameplay, right?
It was like gameplay like you'd see on a Kickstarter update where there's not.
I think they were just trying to show off the world.
Yeah.
Right? How it wants to be like, hey, you can fucking.
If you haven't seen it, they essentially show off like this guy flying through this open world, and he lands on like a statue, and then they zoom out to show how big the world is, and then he flies off of the planet seamlessly. It seems way too overly ambitious, especially for this generation of consoles, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm definitely worried. I'm worried that it's not going to come out. I mean, before it was even announced, I was worried. I was pretty much convinced it was never coming out. Now I'm just like, they're too ambitious with this project. But
yeah, and ambition can either lead to one of the best games we'll ever fucking play, or something that just fucking flops so hard.
So now I guess it's time to see, do they have the manpower to equate the vision,
Yeah.
Do they have the teams that can actually make these things happen? And are they okay of taking them off of things like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that for it? Because, there's got to be a new Assassin's Creed every single year, except for the 1 year the movie came out. Splinter Cell. We were talking about Splinter Cell yesterday. There was no Splinter Cell shown.
Yeah.
So, will there be a Splinter Cell today? This is one of these things that, I think Walmart Canada leaked. So, people are saying it's pretty much confirmed, but just when will they show it?
Yeah.
And what kind of game will it be? Is it going to be the classic Splinter Cells, like dark and really sneaking around?
The new one where
it's like a third-person shooter.
Yeah. So you get a third-person shooter. Still showing this trailer. But it's so much more entertaining when I just can't hear the people talk. It was actually like, hey, this actually looks like it could be fun for a second. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Too bad they have people being fake as fuck.
We'll see what they talk about with Splinter Cell, if they talk about it at all. I kind of have my doubts.
Yeah. Sam Fisher's still going to be main character.
For Honor. If you guys remember, For Honor came out a year ago. Kind of had a weird launch. A lot of people got sour on it. recently it's had like a lot of patches and stuff, and it has like this new like cheapo mode.
Yeah.
Where I think you can get it for like $15 or $10 or something.
I think it's like 20.
It's something much cheaper than the
normal game price. So
and you can somehow I don't know what it takes away. Oh, it takes away like 2 different classes from you, right? Something like that.
I think you only start off with like
2 classes.
2 classes of every faction.
And then
and
maybe
what they do is I think, or maybe you only get 1 class from every faction, and you pick whatever faction you get an additional one to that one maybe. But you can still unlock the other characters by playing. So,
whatever it is, they're clearly trying to salvage that game.
Yeah.
And try to make some money off of it.
Which is cool, because, like, the combat in that game is actually pretty fucking engaging. It's really cool. Like, when I played it with Ares, it was fun. It was pretty fucking fun. I just didn't want to pay for it.
Right. Which is like a lot of games that, like, Sea of Thieves we were talking about and stuff like that.
Because I just hit so many games already that, like, you know,
especially when you're talking
engaging, but
when you're talking multiplayer, it's like there's such a wealth of them, and they take so much of your time, and there's such a wealth of them that are free. And it's like, damn,
we have like so many battle royale games now.
We just played Realm Royale. That's what I was just saying. Like,
Realm Royale also, if y'all haven't played that shit,
it's pretty good.
It's pretty fucking good.
So if you release a battle royale and you're not free right now, and your name's not PUBG, you've made a terrible mistake. You've made a terrible error. Or if you like Call of Duty and you have something else on the side with that game. I want another turn-based RPG to come out. Well, maybe they'll talk more about Mario and Rabbids today.
You should get Octopath when that lands.
On the Switch,
good. Yeah. I don't remember if you said you had a Switch or not, but... I said I don't remember if he has a Switch or not. But also, I mean, Dragon Quest XI's coming out.
Yeah.
And that's going to be pretty bomb.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting that. I do. Hell yeah.
Any other turn-based things? I can't really think of any right now.
Do you consider Just Dance a turn-based RPG?
No. But is that the next thing we're talking about?
No. Far Cry 5 DLC.
How the fuck did you skip over? Alright. DLC for Far Cry 5. I forgot Far Cry 5 is even fucking out. That's how much I fucking care about Far Cry anymore.
John is looking kind of rough, kind of wolfish.
Yeah,
that's good.
Wolfy.
Oh, you know what it is? Because I took a nap and like it totally like fucked up my shit.
Yeah, I took a.
You can't take a nap with like gel in your hair. It just fucking goes crazy. If that's what you're talking about, like this side of me, like in the camera, I look just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Or I am a wolf.
I'm a wolf among us.
Schmexy. So Far Cry 5 DLC, that's fully expected. Yeah. Is it gonna be like a Blood Dragon type thing, maybe, or something like that?
I doubt it.
We'll see. Like I said, they're gonna do Just Dance, and we have to talk. Like, I know we don't care about Just Dance, but we have to talk about it because it's gonna take up a big portion of the show, most likely. They love these fucking Just Dance things.
I don't.
And they sell well, but also it's just they're gonna have like people come out dancing, and that may or may not be entertaining to you.
I've played Just Dance. Not a bad game, actually. It's just, God, I don't want to watch a dance concert.
Yeah.
Especially not right now.
There's Transference, which was a game announced last year. It's the Elijah Wood game. Do you remember that at all? Maybe we'll watch the trailer for it in a few minutes. But it was this weird, like, I don't know what the game was about, but I think
Is it the one where like it was like a first person thing and there was like experiments going on.
Yeah. Oh, stream
so
just crashed.
That really was it, huh? What do you mean? Stream crashed. Stream complete.
Let us know if the stream's still up.
Hold on.
Oh, I just had like a hiccup, I guess.
Looks fine to me. Alright,
still up, okay.
Wouldn't mind if they have an option to slow the song down so people can learn the moves. Yeah, but like Just Dance is like super simple to the point where like most of the time I want to say it's for like Nintendo consoles only now, and they use like whatever motion, so it only tracks like one of your hands. It's not as complicated as fucking I don't remember what the fuck it's called right now.
I understand what you're saying, Art, because
The
it looks
Kinect
really intimidating.
It's not as what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Kinect one that's definitely like that, and that one I think you can slow it down and do it, but because it recognizes like your whole fucking body.
Yeah, and there's no way they can make a Kinect one now because the Kinect is discontinued. So
yeah, I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but that was pretty fun.
probably Just Dance Connect. That makes sense.
No, it just isn't Just Dance at all.
It's a totally different game.
Yeah, it's a totally different game series. I don't even think it's Ubisoft.
Was it that one that with the Star Wars characters in it?
No, but
because that one has Kinect stuff.
That is I think it uses the engine for that mini game thing. So.
Yeah. So transference, they might talk about transference some more.
Yeah.
Starlink, which is something that I forgot about from last year's show as well. There was this Toys to Life thing that they had going for them.
The fuck.
Where it like was spaceships, and you could buy different pieces and connect them together in different ways and make different spaceships. Honestly, Toys to Life is a dead genre right now, but that thing looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I can't get invested into fucking...
It's just too much shit to buy.
Physical shit. Because I want to be able to, like, store them somewhere, but I just don't have anywhere to fucking put them at the moment. So... That's why, like, I haven't bought any amiibos and shit like that either, you know? Kind of like Labo. Yeah, like, if I build everything with Labo.
Yeah.
Although, I'll play that fucking fishing game on Labo. That shit looks fun. That's about it. Everything else looks kind of dumb, but maybe the robot. But the fishing game looks baller.
Waste of money.
It looks like the old school, what is it?
115 amiibo.
It was like Jesus that black Christ. And had that very specific green look, or like a seafoam green. Handheld fishing game, and it had the rattle fucking, or it would rattle whenever you reel it and shit.
Yeah.
It was super fucking cool. You actually have to like go like that to fucking get the fish on the line and everything. It was amazing. I used to play it a lot as a kid.
But that's all the notes I have for Ubisoft. If you guys can think of anything else that you want to see, even if it's just your dream shit, you can go ahead and let us know. Do you want to go find the Transference trailer and watch that real quick?
Yeah, I guess so. I remembered it now, and I was like...
It was weird. It was super weird.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything to take from it. It was just...
So it'll be interesting to see... See, that was crazy. You just typed in Transference, and we damn sure didn't see anything about this game. So.
Yeah, it's like a VR game.
All right, here we go.
There's this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling and put that into the context
of Prince of Persia.
You can, for the first time,
I actually liked the
feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Choice will be here for Sony's most likely.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again,
it seems like a game that just like, man, I don't know, like it reads feelings and maybe probably it reacts to certain things, get your heart rate going.
What you're experiencing
and shit.
Is a recorded consciousness.
I just have no idea.
Like watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You were completely safe. You were completely safe.
The way he was
It's so creepy, right?
It's creepy. Yeah.
It seems like it might be a pretty decent little horror game, maybe. Yeah. By his VR
or
as well.
Or is it a horror game?
Or is what the fuck is Transferred? Will they even show it? You know, who knows?
Want to play it? It seems neat enough.
Yeah, but that's the thing. There's no gameplay there, so like, what do you even play? They got me intrigued.
What if you don't play anything? What if you just go through videos and shit like that?
What if it plays you?
Sure.
What if you
just put it on
and you die?
And you die. When's the first reported death playing that game? When does that happen?
I'll say Ubisoft could come in here and have a very, very bland E3.
Gross. Yeah.
They could come in here and bore us more than Square could. Because at least Square had the advantage of these are games that I actually care about immediately. Ubisoft doesn't have that advantage.
Ubisoft doesn't have any of that to me right now.
Beyond Good and Evil, I haven't even played the first one. That's the game I care about the most. The game that I know nothing about and don't even know if I like.
Yeah.
It just makes me happy because other people are happy to get it. But conference is now about 8 minutes away, a little bit less than that. So,
come on, Ubisoft, hurry up. Speed up time.
Speed up time, Ubi. They're probably running on GameSpot's time, really. Or Twitch, or whoever's the primary streamer for it. So that way they can, you know, all start at the same time. Want a Pokemon battle while we wait? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Nah.
I would totally be down if I wasn't pissed tired. I could barely even concentrate on what we're doing right now.
It's okay. You'll be able to take a nap before the Sony conference.
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk about the Sony conference a little bit, because that's Sony conference.
Nap.
We won't talk about specifics, but Sony conference is at 8 tonight, so we'll probably start about 7:30. There's a PC gaming conference in between, but we're gonna skip it. There was also a limited run games conference that we just skipped over as well. They probably didn't show anything interesting. You know, Sony really has come out like swinging. The first thing they show, and if they show Spider-Man at first, like, that's cool, but
show me Bloodborne 2.
I don't think, man, or what else could make you go like, okay, they're not fucking playing around besides Bloodborne 2? I don't know.
Nothing.
But you know what's so crazy about it is, like, these are the motherfuckers who, like, were the people to announce
Show me another Kingdom Hearts trailer.
They were the ones to announce Final Fantasy VII Remake,
different.
and they were the ones to announce Shenmue 3. So they're the people who, like, on their show, they can have announcements that you're not even thinking of.
That's true.
They showed the Resident Evil 7 for the first time, the one that they were pretending to be a fucking VR game or something. What if Transference is Silent Hill? You know, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that fucking shit pretend to be a VR game was fucking killer. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? Resident Evil, what?
The whole thing, they did the orchestra, and then fucking
What up, my Phoenix?
What up, Phoenix? Sony needs to show their major titles. I mean, they're probably going to show Last of Us 2, Part 2 gameplay, right?
Yeah.
They're probably going to show Days Gone, because Days Gone...
Wait, did you say Last of Us for Sony? Yeah.
And Days Gone is actually coming out.
What the fuck's Days Gone again?
Days Gone is the zombie game that the people who made Uncharted Golden Abyss are making.
Oh yeah, Days Gone looked actually really cool.
Days Gone is coming out like pretty soon, so they're gonna show that shit hard. Cool. And there's also like there's third-party developers that like I'm not thinking about all the time, like Sega. You know, Sega could show. Sega's probably gonna show the Yakuza games at some point, right? So.
No. It's probably just gonna show Fist and North Star.
I mean, they could, I guess, but.
I mean, why show off? What Yakuza games they show off? Everything's already out.
Well, the 3, 4, and 5 remaster, right? Or
yeah,
I think they're gonna show that. They might show Fist and North Star with it, right? like back to back.
Sega even own Sonic anymore?
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean,
we saw Team Sonic Racing earlier.
It's really Team Sonic that like makes it, but
sometimes, right?
It's still a Sega.
When they shift away from Team Sonic, that's when things get rough.
I don't know. That fan base seemed to do pretty good.
You're right. I wonder whatever happened to that. I wonder if he kept working on it.
He got a Plus edition.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about that one we played for the Chill series. Remember Sonic Utopia?
Yeah, that was pretty tight.
But, yeah, you're talking about Mania. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking back to back when Red Dot made Sonic / Jack and Daxter or whatever.
What the fuck is that?
The bad one where Knuckles can jump in the air a million times. What's the name of that one?
Sonic Boom?
Yeah, Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom's a masterpiece.
Yeah, that's one of those weird things where it sounds like a match made in heaven. Former Jack and Daxter devs making a Sonic game. Okay.
Yeah.
Sonic seems kind of been stale.
I heard the development thing was like super borked in it. Like there was just so much fuckery.
I think it's that thing too of like just because there were former Jack and Daxter devs doesn't necessarily mean that they were the mind or the genius behind anything going on there. So
just like fucking
Mighty Number 9. Yeah, and Bloodstained soon.
Nah, that's just gonna be fire. I trust Ega.
I trust NT creates, right? So
I mean, they're the ones that made Mighty Number 9.
God, you're right. They can fuck up just as easy. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It wasn't their fault. It was the direction they were told.
God.
And I think this fucking game, like the Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, I'm pretty sure Ega had some direction in it. So, or gave them some.
He had to at least tell them something, I guess, right? So they knew where to take that story.
He's the story guy. Yeah. You know?
I don't care for the redesign of Knuckles. Why is he so top heavy? Because he's been working out.
Oh, I like it. I think he's a big, goofy, stupid, strong guy, and I think it's great. Whenever
they were first showing off the characters, I was like at work at lunch one day, and I was sitting with Alex, and he was showing them to me, and I swear to God, I was laughing so hard. I don't know why it was so funny. They're not that bad. They're really not. But
it definitely, I felt the same way at first.
I was like done. I was like crying
Christ.
In my car.
What the fuck?
He also showed me that fake Rouge the Bat one, and where she's like
she just like prostitute looking.
Yeah, pretty much prostitute looking. But Alex was just getting me. He's like, look, they put bandages on him. Hell yeah. And I was like, please stop. Look, Sonic Drake. Sonic Drake. My favorite character.
Sonic got that scarf.
You gotta have the scarf. 1 minute to go. Here we go.
Holy shit.
What are they gonna show? I feel open up with
What are you gonna blow my balls off?
Open up with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you gotta open up with Assassin's Creed.
Or Just Dance. One of the two things. I either need to be kind of like interested, or I need to be very upset. You gotta go one of the two. So
you're just gonna dance on me. Dancing on them haters.
Dancing on those haters.
35 seconds.
30 seconds.
Come on.
Call it. What do you guys think we're going to see first? Digimon? Oh, they took away the timer. They're being assholes now.
No, just wait.
Oh, just wait?
Yeah. Remember they do that on-screen timer shit sometimes? We can dance if we want to. We can leave this world behind.
We got one vote for Just Dance.
Jesus.
Every year it's weirder and weirder, too. I think last year they had some Power Rangers come out and dance.
That sounds amazing. Yo, why don't they get Lord Vader to come out and choreograph something?
Here you go. You ready?
Here we go.
Volume.
Volume on.
Wait, what?
Hi.
Welcome to the pre-show. The post-pre-show.
We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you it's more interesting than a keychain. Oh.
That's
too
fucked
soon,
up.
Maybe too soon. I don't know, up in the balcony.
What is he referencing?
I don't know. I thought Kingdom Hearts, but
that's what I felt like too, but
now it sounds like something else. Maybe.
you ready? Yes. Yes. We're just gonna assume that they're ready.
I guess.
So
I mean,
ready.
Well,
if we have to
the
be.
biggest biggest show in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Get out of here, Adobe Cloud. Get out of here.
Zach is in pain. He's just tired.
I'm dying.
Wow.
It's all rapids.
I think they literally just ran their pre-show in like a sizzle reel 5 seconds of everything that we just said. I saw cars, I saw boats, I saw skulls.
Dude, I didn't know they owned cars.
The crew.
Just a movie.
Oh. This
is Just Dance.
They fucking... That is hilarious. They're really gonna start with Just Dance. These things do get pretty crazy though, so be ready.
Yeah, they're actually like really well choreographed usually too.
Just Dance. What up, Brittany?
Yo, what up?
It's Kwani Button. I just took a shot at Kingdom watching the crowd silence him.
It's true.
They also like to use a lot of real songs. I'm low-key excited for this. Well, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
I played Just Dance a few times. It's kind of fun.
I don't play
that though.
I don't play Just Dance. I play dance. I don't want to just dance.
I play dance. I pretend.
Oh, she just slit her throat at us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And then she was a door. Wow, that's that song that I can't stand. That's on the radio all the time.
There is something about his manners.
A banner.
Yeah, I don't think it's something.
You know, like, if it just can't, it's a combination of me not liking it and it's just fucking on every time I get in my car. Oh, they're actually in the show now. What if you just stop dancing and just beats the shit out of someone?
Just Devolver Digital Part 3. It's like, wait, what? No, it wasn't ready.
What if an assassin comes out and kills him? None of that will happen because Just Dance is ready to eat for everyone.
It's true. Yeah, you can. This is what I mean, like when you can tell, like it's still just probably gonna be for Switch. When you see the colored hands of like the little dancers in the background that you're supposed to mimic, you're supposed to hold that controller, motion controller in their hands, and it's supposed to.
Do they not have it like working on like PlayStation Move and stuff?
I don't know, maybe. I don't even know if that's a fucking thing anymore. But...
Yeah, it is because they use it with their VR systems.
Maybe. But yeah, because really, like you could do every single song without dancing. If you just.
I need Just Dance in VR so that way someone can like yell at me when I'm doing stuff wrong.
Sure.
It would be like Parappa the Rapper, but me from the other side.
Now chop. Alright, I'm chopping.
That's not a chop. Oh man.
You suck.
No, please don't. Just Dance for the Philips CDI.
Oh, that's pretty bomb. Yeah, that guy does the same flip every time. From the same side. The same corkscrew. Like,
yeah, how about you show some more clips or clips?
Why don't you like flip to your fucking right? Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
who knew this was for Just Dance 2019? But it's 2018. It's a sports game. It falls into the same thing as sports games. They can go the next year, I guess.
Let's get some.
October. So if you like Just Dance, October.
It's good. I hope they just ended there.
Boom,
good Ubisoft.
No. That's the end of Ubisoft conference.
Yeah. Oh, they're playing themselves out, I think. Please God, yeah.
Hold on. Some people seem to be staying a little too long.
Nah, I think
Panda? Bye. Goodbye. Lame.
That was alright.
They gotta talk about it because it's one of their best-selling games.
It was pretty concise compared to last year's, if I remember right.
This is Skull and Bones.
It went by really fast. Well, what does this mean? What game is this?
The one guy fist bumping and shaking his head back and forth like Nixon.
Oh, dude.
That's what you gotta do.
Is this The Witcher?
This is Beyond Good and Evil.
This Beyond Good and Evil? Is this Skull and Bones?
No, it can't be because it showed space.
It can't be on Space Water?
That's a good point. That would definitely be a game changer.
Like
shit, they're on Space Water.
They're on Space Water, John.
Nah, that's the Beyond Good and Evil shit.
Cook, do you hear me?
No.
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my
Oh my god, that's the main character.
After eating your miraculous
The first
space
game.
chili.
Oh.
And also,
I have no idea what you mean.
that's the fucking
Our
pig
food is healthy.
from the first game.
It's very interesting because this game's like a prequel, right?
I don't
That's what
remember.
they said.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's nest.
But I think that's Jay.
Monkey down.
Or whatever the fuck the name
Space
is.
chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools.
Yeah, I think his name's Paige.
Brilliant to good cooking.
God, the art style is so fucking crazy good. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I've even seen anything like it as far as like.
What?
I don't even
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Knox, come in. What have you got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
They just dance every Thanksgiving and family.
Wait,
Oh,
I
nice.
see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Lock down the vehicle. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now. Brace yourselves.
Why didn't you just go into space?
This is
and then meet
actually
him up there?
this is the climax of the whole game.
Looks very fucking climactic.
Whoa.
Gods protect us.
Ooh.
Or is that? No, that's the main Jade. That's Jade. Oh.
I think he was a prequel. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Holy damn. So is it not a prequel anymore? Did they change Vision?
I thought I saw Jade earlier. But I guess not. But yeah, that's Jade. Holy fuck.
Hi. Thank you.
That was pretty cool.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
Yeah,
We
she's
are
one hell of a
so
fucking art
happy to
director.
be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game
Space
full of
opera's
wonder,
great.
emotion, danger, and
grand
high-stakes drama.
fucking-
Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But the Kini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got two other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Still a prequel. Okay.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia.
It's hard to tell with art
everyone
direction,
for making it happen.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century.
I didn't mean to be
At this
rude.
year's E3,
When?
we will be showcasing
Oh, when he said shush. No, it's
a new
okay, bro.
behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that it's cool showing that nice CG trailer, but like that means nothing. You gotta show some game.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops.
It still looks good.
But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Yeah.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in
so it
co-op.
looks like you're playing
From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating.
Like that gameplay
a
looks
universe
solid.
we are also building with our
looks
fans.
Like comparing it to the CG trailer.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a big step down from what we were seeing there.
With Beyond
I think it
Good
looks
Evil 2,
alright.
we want
It needs to be cleaned
our
up a
community to
lot
participate
as far
in a
as
way that's
visually,
never been
but
done before
it looks like Beyond Good
through
and
the
Evil
Space
as far
Monkey
as
program.
how the combat
We want our
was.
fans and people all over
So
the
it's
world to
fine.
really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an
Apologize
open
if you guys hear the
invitation
people
for people
cutting
all
grass.
over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they
Ooh.
explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street
So
art,
this sounds
music,
cool, right?
radio content, and much
The
more.
whole idea of like
To
we're
do
gonna
this,
have you guys
we
help
have
make the
partnered with a
game
company
and
at the
put art and
forefront
stuff into it.
of community collaboration.
But there was another game that did that
And here to tell us
called
more
Mega Man
is
Legends
their founder,
3.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
It gives me bad vibes.
What's that have to do with this game?
It's just the same idea, you know, the same like we're gonna have a program.
Show this game. I don't understand the thought process.
It's just a bad vibe. That's all.
Thank you.
It killed Mega Man Legends 3 because there wasn't enough
I love
support.
This theater.
I don't
so
think that's
thanks,
what killed
thanks
it.
to you guys. Thanks, Guillaume.
I mean, that's what they
and
blamed
thanks
it on. They
Gabrielle.
definitely
It's
didn't
really
say
good to be
Inafune.
here. I'm super excited to do this.
Enough
For those of you who don't know,
enough art.
Hit
Yeah,
Record
they said no one
is
cared
this
about the
thing that I've been
community
making for a
creation
long
stuff.
time. It's really dear to me.
That's
And
weird.
it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute.
That's it. When
Our
Legends
first
3 were
creative
doing this,
challenges
it
are
seemed like a
live
great
as
idea
of,
because like
now.
there were so
Someone's at
many
my office
cool
pushing the button,
designs
like, very
in that
nervous.
shit.
You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Yeah, do that shit.
What are you gonna submit, girl?
Nothing. So I don't give a shit.
I think I'm gonna a tiger on fire. That's my contribution so far. Hopefully someone collaborates with me and puts some
Hit
vision
Record's
behind
approach
that.
to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BGE Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a
See, that's a
great
good sign too. They're having a whole festival about the game, you know?
Yeah.
That shows me that they care a lot about it.
That's funny.
Hey, Rainbow Six. We were talking about that before the conference.
I hope he just comes up. They nailed
What's
it.
up, everyone?
That's
My
what I
name
was
is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us.
Talking about you,
single
Dave.
day.
Griefing
The Siege
people.
team back in Montreal has actually
jerk.
been so inspired
Flashbanging your
by
own team.
seeing all of the millions of people
Shooting
playing
the
our
hostage
game
all
every
the
single
time.
day.
We made it.
Over the past
God
2.5
damn it,
years.
Dave.
We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
Some people like, is that good?
Now I know that it's weird. Does that mean 35 million people bought the
every
game?
single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well.
I know it is like a pretty
as you can
popular
see,
game.
As the community
It's not a
grows,
free game,
so does the
so-
game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents
so I could
10
totally see
seasons,
that.
40 operators, and 19 maps.
Zoom out so we can see
It
it.
is all
Ah,
free
Maestro,
in-game.
Alibi.
And if
I
you
see
want to
him
get
right
to
there.
know all of these
Which one?
guys
That's
a
the
little bit
ones with the
better,
red berets,
you can
pretty
play
sure.
Operation Parabellum, which is
Someone in the
playable
corner.
right now.
Well,
And if you want to see
someone
them
did a
in
bad
action
job
at
here.
the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Esports,
The
okay,
world's
got it.
biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense
Hell yeah.
Rainbow Six action. And that's
Is that an
just one
assassin
of the many
back there?
ways to enjoy
I saw him.
competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro
Okay.
League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019.
Yeah, so many people play it, and like everyone,
Yeah.
I see people trying to convince Twiz to play it a lot,
Whether
but
you're a player or
Yeah.
just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow
pretty
Six
much,
esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to
Hero
take a moment to reflect on
I
some
remember
of
them
those
showing people could like
influential
fortify
players.
like doors and stuff,
Today,
and
I'm
I always
excited
thought that
to
was
unveil a
interesting.
sneak peek at an upcoming
Rainbow
documentary
Six.
that is
Sarcastic
focused
claps.
on a few
Well, you know,
familiar
it's still just
faces who
Siege.
took their love for
Yes,
Siege
not even another
to the
Rainbow
next
Six, the
level.
same Rainbow Six.
Without
just
further ado,
esports.
here's the first look
And
at
DLC.
Another Mindset.
A documentary.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
Interesting.
I've been doing this for what? Since year one, season one, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna
You
do.
remember?
We're gonna come back.
I don't want to get off track, but they're talking about esports. So you remember Session yesterday?
Eu recebi sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção,
Looks
riso
so cool.
de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida.
I just saw that guy
Desde a
skateboarding. It
bebê.
reminded me of that, and now like there was a fucking skateboarding game shown.
Yeah.
That was a new
Acho que
IP.
Você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Fuck the guy who's flashbanging his own teammates. Dave, it's the fucking championship. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Flashbangs for all.
And here's the crew, maybe? One thing that I did think was cool about the crew announcement is they showed like...
Is that someone carrying a trophy? Oh yeah.
They showed boats and also like planes. So I like when they do like these mishmashes of like all kinds of like when they had old ATV versus MX Unleashed.
Did you have Trials on the back of Disney?
Yeah.
Was Trials Fusion?
I don't know.
He's on a bike. Does the crew have bikes like that?
Yeah, I think so. I was so fucked. Like, I get now that it was a joke, but I was scared as fuck for a second. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, please don't trip. TV slides into someone's face.
It's all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello!
Yeah, it's Trials.
I'm Antti Ilvasjo, creative director of Trials, and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back, and it's bigger than ever.
Trials Rising?
Is he really Prime Minister of Finland?
He is now in my heart. I don't know who the Prime Minister is, so I'm gonna say it's him.
It's the guy that fucking made Trials.
You know, I haven't played a lot of Trials games, but like, man, do they look fucking awesome. And hard.
Yeah.
I almost bought Trials Fusion when I got my PS4, but...
I liked the idea that it was like a race thing, but like, you kind of just... I think you just do stuff alongside each other. I don't think you can affect each other. I don't know.
I didn't even know there was a multiplayer aspect to it.
I mean, yeah, that's like a big thing about it, I think.
They're really pushing it. Yeah, last one I saw was Trials Fusion. I didn't see any multiplayer, but...
Yeah.
Ow! Came in like a wrecking ball. Ow! I can't remember. Are these games on Steam?
I don't think so. There might be one of them.
Maybe they're only on the Uplay thing. Cool, looks good.
Because, like, I don't know, maybe the other ones didn't have multiplayer, but yeah, you missed it.
No, they didn't show Assassin's Creed yet. So I had to go to training. What did I miss? There was a Beyond Good and Evil 2 trailer that was pretty solid and pretty interesting.
Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone, and competition is everywhere.
You missed everything.
But competition
You
is
missed
nothing
Just Dance.
without the players, and our community has
You missed a lot of bad stuff too, so you know.
Yeah, but the Beyond Good and Evil one you
In
missed,
Trials
which
Rising,
is
we
probably
work
going to be the best
with
one
our
this whole
players
fucking
more
thing.
than
Yeah. Although
To
Trials
explain
Rising
more,
looked okay.
Let me introduce Brad Hill, also
Yeah,
known as
Trials-
Professor Fat Shady.
Always pretty tight. They just need to stop. They need to stop while they're ahead. Who's Professor Fat Shady? I'm interested in the name.
Oh,
That's it.
he's the Prime Minister of Finland.
Hey everybody, I'm Prime Minister.
You made a mess.
For real.
Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone.
Really, go clean it up. Tell them to make
See,
a mess.
OTHD down the front. I see you.
Go.
I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials
okay.
writing.
Yeah, I was about to
Now,
say, this guy
before
sounds
I
like
go
he's
on,
like a...
Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some
Guest.
big noise right now.
Because his name looks like a fucking...
Yeah.
All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has
That's a
been
smart
an
way of
amazing
doing it.
experience for me.
That is
but
cool.
I wasn't the only one involved.
There
20
was
community members
other
known
pricks.
as the
Mega
Trials
64 was
Elite
there.
That would get in my way
have been
of
involved
making the
in the
ultimate
development
tutorial.
of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or
Okay, it looks like
speedrunners,
they're just fucking around
each
now.
brought something special to
Just
it to
on
help
bike.
shape
This is
this
how
game.
you do it like this.
Now,
That's how you
if
make
you
your
want to get
game.
Did we
involved,
really need bikes in here
register
to
online
test
at
this? Yes.
trialsgame.com for a closed beta
Vivendi's paying
happening later
for
this
it.
year.
Good.
Hell yeah.
That's interesting. That's like a beta
Let's go.
For level balance. That's really interesting.
We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, good job, guys.
Hell yeah. Can we all agree Microsoft was the best so far? Yeah. Now, I mean, we can't all agree, but I agree with that.
If you are
I'm sure someone's fighting
come
it.
to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get
Now
up.
you're gonna keep me
But
down.
Microsoft does have the advantage of being the console creator, you know. They can get games from everywhere. All the other people, they can only do what they're making. I'm hoping Sony really wows us with something big. Man, we've been talking about it. Sony, 7:30, we're gonna start streaming it.
Show me some tight-ass Avengers gameplay.
Man, it's like, show me something that I'm not expecting to see there. I'm telling you, they're gonna like bring in and they're gonna be like, Suikoden 2 HD, bitch.
That'd be tight.
Oh! Oh! That's the times when you barely clip something, it just piss you off so much.
Or that. Or that.
Oh, not in the toilet.
Oil fluid. That's fucking terrible.
And if Nintendo shows Metroid Prime 4 gameplay, I'll be super happy. I have my doubts, but we'll see.
I don't think I would be really impressed by seeing gameplay unless they showed a mechanic that's just new. You know?
It'd be interesting because there's different developers.
But what would they do that's different, you know? Like, they do grappling hook stuff in Metroid Prime games, right? They go morph ball, they go... I think you can grab on ledges, right? What could they do like this?
They probably had a new power-up somewhere, right? Or some weird story element. You know, like Metroid Prime 2 had like the Dark Samus, right?
A big
is
mechanic.
Julian Garrett.
I agree.
And I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy.
Yeah, I am.
On Black Friday,
did you see that guy with glasses in the crowd?
Virus was released.
There was like a
on dollar
screen
bills
on
in New
it.
York City.
And it was
The
like
infection.
It was fucking weird.
Maybe he's watching the conference
across
video.
the nation. 7 months
He's
later,
like, man, this conference is so real.
the virus has mostly
It's like I'm there.
Takes it off. Like, what the
but
fuck?
America
I am here.
is tearing itself.
Transference.
Washington, D.C. is at
Who's
the
getting the
heart of
Division
this
2?
battle.
Nick?
Under constant
Fucking
threat
fool.
from dangerous factions, civilians are trying to rebuild. In their survival,
Place your bets. Are they showing the same
lies
trailer?
The seed for the rebirth of society.
No. Story trailer. Depends on if others get it.
Don't do that. That's how you get regretters.
Buyer's remorse. Well, we've all fell for it.
You gotta get a game for you, buddy.
Unless someone else buys it for you, then.
Because if everyone else stops playing it, then you're fucked.
Or if you stop playing it, you're the fucko. You
Yeah,
know?
you're the fuck boy. You son of a bitch.
I hope we get to play as this girl.
Yeah, dude, the paper airplane skill is probably broken as shit. She doesn't have a gun, so it's gotta be strong to make up for it.
At least this is a different trailer.
I don't know what the fuck it's trying to show me.
The girl.
I mean, like, time setting.
I know. That's what happened the first one. Everyone stopped playing. See, don't fall for it twice.
Yeah, I just went through the game and 100%ed it and then stopped playing myself.
Yeah, this trailer is like re-emphasizing a mechanic they were talking about yesterday with the with the choices matter, and there's gonna be like a point where you can control sort of water or not. Or...
Are you talking about Dying Light or Division?
Division, or was that Dying Light?
You're thinking of Dying Light.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's embarrassing.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Division only showed the cringy gameplay.
Division's gonna have that too confirmed.
There's a Division member right there.
The rules are simple. The rules are clear.
No!
Keep moving.
I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad. Quiet, you. I said no more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Defy the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on. Examples will be made. On your knees. Keep still.
Okay, you know, show some crazy stuff, get people riled up. And this is where you come in.
There's another Division member.
That's the quest line.
I don't know, that little girl looked pretty fucking safe within that wall.
Can you imagine this fucking hero is just like, let's fucking destroy that town now.
Yes.
I guess it's up to us. Alright. You don't have to come out and talk about it more. We can move on.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants.
Another 8-minute demo?
If you succeed,
Does that happen in the game?
history will remember the few
or do you
brave
just respawn?
heroes who
Like,
fought
what happens?
to save a dying nation.
You're the last line defense.
This setting
I don't
lays
need
the
this
groundwork
guy
for
to
a
fill me
compelling
in
story-based
my
campaign
fucking imagination
in which
for
your
a game.
actions
Alright,
have a
this is
clear
fucking-
impact
I hate it.
on the lives of civilians. In the Division 2,
It's pretty
Washington,
much pandering
D.C.
to me,
must
just like the
prepare for
fucking
the
stupid
greatest
ass
threat it has
fake
ever
gameplay footage shit.
encountered. To face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and
This
tactical
guy like
abilities
talking up a
to the
fucking
next level.
5-star meal.
You can tell
and
the
it's
Once
like a
agents
hot dog
reach
without
the
a
end of
bun
the
on
main
a fucking
campaign,
plate.
You can tell the
it's
tone of
time
his voice
to
too is
select
very
a
like,
new progression
guys,
path by
better
a specialization.
ball control.
Wow.
It
You have
starts
no
with the
idea.
choice of a signature
It is
weapon,
some incredible
powerful
shite.
and unique weapons that complement the rest of
You
your
notice
equipment.
every time he talks,
As you progress with
the
your
hand goes up a little bit
specializations,
higher.
you will not only grow
Well,
in
specialization's
power,
not
but
kinda
also
cool.
unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills.
There's just so many characters that were just the
Specializations
same
enable you to
in the
truly
first game.
complete your own personal playstyle.
So like
also
kind of
to
akin to
synergize
like
with other
the
players and take team play
Star Wars
even
Battlefront
further.
problem, and in 2
Well,
they added all the classes in.
Speaking
I mean, like,
of
there was no
teamwork,
classes.
I'm excited
You
to
can make your
announce
character however you
that
want.
for the first time,
But if you play on like
8
the
players
really
will be
hard
able to
setting for
partner
dungeons
up
and stuff, there's a
to
meta.
face the ultimate
So
endgame
there's no point
challenge.
to use the really bad skills. You would just use the
Raids
good
are
ones.
coming
Right.
to the
And you
Division
would just
2.
use the good weapons and shit like that.
Oh, raids!
Yeah, raids. Yeah. Nice.
Someone would spray some raids in this man's mouth.
Like Resident Evil
We
1.
learned a lot.
Chris,
We learned a lot
Rebecca.
from working
Like
on
the
the
bug
first
spray.
game.
Yeah,
And with the Division
she sprays
2,
raid on his
we're
ass,
launching
dude.
with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of an episode.
Damn.
Each one.
You could do
will
that
bring
much in 1
new
year?
story,
Holy shit.
Man,
new
it's almost
areas
like
to explore,
he had it
and
done
new
prior to the
activities.
game coming out.
And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free.
Okay.
For
Alright. Still fuck Division, but
Good job.
Say new loot boxes. Except maybe cosmetics, but...
Destiny Division 2.
Where's my Division team?
Don't do that.
Stay tuned
Don't kiss me.
after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive
That's not,
into
Nick's
our
falling.
playable E3
Nick's falling
demo
into it. Damn,
during our
that's
post-show.
good.
As you can see,
Raids, dude.
they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference.
Hey, we'll be
is
playing
done.
Division.
Divide 2. Multiplication 2.
Until then, remember, this is
Is
history's
Sparta.
defining moment. Hope for the future lies in you.
Stop it.
Agents
You remember when
of the Division.
Itsuno came out last
Thank
night and yesterday and was talking about Devil May Cry? He's like, I think it'll be a very good game. That's all he said. He didn't say. He didn't try to hype it. He's like, I'm making the best game I can.
Yeah, I'm making this game for you. And I'm just like, hell yeah, you are.
He didn't come out like,
and that's it.
Demons have taken over.
And he was pretty much just like, yo, English hard. Fuck talking. I showed you the game. What more do you want from me, people?
I see Zach rage without playing a game that big.
Sorry, my patience is thin when I'm fucking tired.
I'll tell you what, though. If Sony starts fucking up tonight.
What the fucking game is this showing us? This is another fucking Division 2 shit.
I didn't want to spoil it, but I think it's Division 2.
I'm so mad right now. Yeah, shoot it too. Fuck it. Shoot everybody. Jesus Christ. Look, it's the spot that they showed in the fucking fake gameplay.
Bro, what if this is the last thing they show?
I wouldn't be mad.
They don't even show Assassin's Creed.
Because I could just go to sleep right after this.
They're so convinced. Division, just for you, Zach.
Thank you.
I hope Sony shows another Division trailer tonight.
I'm glad I got to see 3 things of Division 2.
What if Sony's conference opens tonight and they're like, you are the last line of defense, and you're like, no, don't do it,
please, God,
motherfucking Division.
March. It's not a bad release date. Register for the beta.
Just rage and storm out of the room. Just make a big event and then just go to sleep.
We're already in my room.
Rabbits.
My bed is right over there. Is this Rayman?
Yeah, it definitely had the rabbits like ears.
I think we can go now.
Is this another fucking music concert?
Dude, this is another Rayman game.
Well, don't let John stop you.
John's physically in my
I'm
way.
actually physically stopping him.
Yo, I hope they play just the orchestra for the game
Hi,
as it shows.
I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead
And that would
producer.
work. Rayman.
And it's an honor to be back
Rayman.
here 1 year after we
Rayman.
announced
Just say fucking
for the first
Rayman,
time
piece of
and
shit.
released the game. It
I
was
see that
incredible.
rabbits thing. Oh, it's Mario Rabbit.
So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all
Putting
of you
up the
for the support. and all the
hashtag just kind of
feedback
ruins
towards
it.
Couldn't
doesn't
get
it?
into Rayman. Rayman's just a platformer. That's all.
I'll say if you haven't played the new Raymans, like Origins and Legends, like those are definitely fucking worth playing.
Mario
So we
Rabbit.
also started a year ago
Mario
to work
Rabbit's
on a
out.
brand new adventure, and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we
I don't know
wanted
why
to,
I was thinking Mario,
celebrate
and when I heard
the upcoming
Donkey Kong, I
release
was like,
of the Donkey Kong
ugh.
adventure. And
Donkey Kong's
what
still
better
great,
with music
but-
than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer,
he's just got a dumb
and the
face.
band
Did you just
Critical
hear what he
Hits.
said?
Grant
So
Kirkhope,
please
yeah.
enjoy.
He's the guy who does the music for
Thank
Mario
you.
Rabbids. What's up, big dog?
At least that's kind of cool.
Hey, hell yeah.
But
DK sucks. Yo,
it's already celebrating something that's already existed for like a month or two now.
the
I did not know they had changed your entrance, so my
Changes
apologies.
every day, every second it changes.
what the fuck? Did you hear that? They need to cut their mics off way sooner.
What a bunch of fuck ups.
The last couple Donkey Kong games were incredible, so. This Donkey Kong DLC's out, right?
Yeah. GT64 style. It's not a good game. Oh my god, it's doing the GT rap.
A remix of the rap.
Oh yeah, it's Rabbit Cranky Kong. Forgot about the character.
Sharks? Flashbacks to Street Shark. Oh yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. It's so funny. Wasn't there like a dinosaur one too?
The biggest problem of the game, you don't have 3 characters at a time.
Where can you switch them at? Do you switch them at any time, or do you have to go to like a location?
Any time, but like
you talking in battle?
It's just so like it's like if you could only do 3 characters in XCOM for the whole entire game.
I think what they start you with 4, right? And you go up to 6, and that's double what that's having. And you're also probably fighting a ton of enemies.
Yeah, it's just like with 6 you have such a variety.
Yeah.
You know. With 3, it's like when you're playing it, you got Mario, and then, well, I guess I picked 2 other characters, so who fucking compliments Mario the best, I guess. And that's it. So I was like, fuck it, here's Luigi and here's fucking someone else.
Peach.
I don't even think you get recognized.
Peach Rabbit.
I might have used her. She was actually pretty good. Luigi Rabbit was pretty good. Too, though, but...
So now you can have DK on your team, huh? But he's gonna take one of your slots, or is he gonna replace Mario maybe?
I think later in the game you can replace Mario. It's just once you get used to playing and using him, and he's so versatile, there's not really good reasons to replace him.
And I imagine there's nothing like XCOM where you can't use them anymore, so
yeah,
you might as well just stick with what you know. Kind of like Fire Emblem, if you're just resetting the whole time. A lot of times they don't bring other characters because they're just gonna fail me.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not out yet.
I guess it got announced then.
26. Long title, yeah.
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle Donkey Kong Adventure.
Plus.
Oh shit.
Alright, what do you got next? Is Miyamoto coming out? What if...
Miyamoto.
You just sit here. Should I go out now, or did they fuck up the entrance again?
Rabbids for Smash.
You know, I could actually see Rabbids being in Smash. That's not even a
Do you have a microphone on? I don't want to be the guy that fucking announces Rabbids for Smash. Shit.
Oh, we need another trailer. Division, just roll it. Maybe this is Skull and Bones.
It's got blood. Must be Skull and Bones.
Right.
Is this Ass Creed? Piracy is dead. That's not true.
DK is mad.
People download games all the time still. And you can download a car now.
The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell.
The old god.
We got a story mode in Skull and Bones?
What's Cthulhu dead?
Running our seas from shore to shore.
Okay. DK is mad? No. God damn it, guys. You gotta play Tropical Freeze.
Donkey Kong is high.
As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind.
That skull had a cannon in its mouth. Jesus.
I'd be intimidated.
In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog.
Agreed. Pretty nice shoulders like DK. You know what? We're gonna let you guys live with that. It was just Donkey Kong DLC for Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah. I like Donkey Kong. Cool dude.
Enemies became friends.
I think he's very simple and I like simple designs.
In Mario Party, do I like to make him the stupid character? Absolutely.
That's fucked up.
And Luigi's like the smart character for some reason.
At the top of the food chain.
It's a pretty fucking BC looking ship.
Well, we thought we were.
Oh shit. Should have joined the division.
In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves.
Looked like Finn Balor back there for a second.
Oh, it was.
Wolves. Hunting packs.
Skull and Bones, okay. Just a CG trailer. They did show...
it's not just CG trailer.
Oh.
People are gonna talk.
My fucking mistake.
And then we're gonna write,
World of
or
Skull and
then we're
Bones,
gonna see a
there are
gameplay
soulless
trailer.
empires.
And then they're gonna
There
come
are
out.
greedy trading
Orlando,
companies,
what up, Clark?
and of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, Creative Director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year,
keep having
my
to
team and I
move
have
the
been
camera just
anxiously
slightly
awaiting this moment
because that keeps
to invite
slipping
you,
further
our
into an
fans,
abyss
to
right
join the
now.
hunt here at
really
E3
trying
2018.
so hard.
There's too much talking, man.
Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The
Long
Empire is
live
crushing all
piracy.
those who
I
oppose
get it.
So your next
The
big
king
score?
is dead.
I get it.
The
It's like a
Indian
challenge
Ocean,
for
home
everyone
to
to
the
pirate
richest
the
trade
game.
routes in the
Live
world,
the game.
where merchant ships carry cargo
king.
worth over $10 billion a year.
Oh, $10 million.
And you?
What's up?
You're gonna steal every last fucking coin.
No, he said fucking.
He said fucking we're
First,
in.
you need a target. You
Fuck.
pick up intel on a heavily guarded
Say fucking
frigate,
again.
fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand
Yo,
Mogul
fat?
of India.
Oh, I like this guy.
That treasure will help you claw your way to
Dude,
the
I
top
like Fat Treasure.
to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected
you're
in what
losing
we
me. Say
call
fuck
fortunes.
again.
Presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune
Fucking
teller.
storms.
Now, fortunes reveal changes in
Fucking
factions,
conflicts.
weather, and the trade routes themselves.
Cannon.
Today, Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters.
How do you rob people?
Will you
if
fight,
You're only in the ship
or will
all
you
the time?
ally?
I don't know.
This is what
Maybe
we
we'll
call
see in
the
a few
hunting
minutes.
grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Maybe you'll be able to get out of this ship. They definitely didn't show that last year.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here.
Yeah, I really thought it was legit, like
Assassin's Creed, right?
Gun
Or like
Vickers.
Oh yeah.
This hidden pirate den
And
provides
like your
everything
crew
you need for your
would
next
work
strike.
a ship, and then you would join fleets.
From your shipyard, you choose the black.
But it could
or
be
the
like
Black
Black
Flag.
Flag. I don't know.
The strong winds will
You know,
boost its
it's hard to
speed,
tell
giving
when
its battering
they
ram
don't
a
show
devastating
that. See, that looks like gameplay, right? So, okay, so you
Next,
can get off the ship.
choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead.
Looks a lot like Sea of Thieves.
Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage.
Yeah,
from
it
every
looks like
angle.
definitely like a more complex version of the
With everything loaded, let's
Black
head
Flag
up.
systems. Because you could buy better guns or
The
different
winds
types
are
of
strong
guns, but
and
they
the
were
days
so it was
clear.
kind of limited.
That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its
Did he
cannons can
switch
blast
between
you out of the
characters
water.
right there?
You need
Could
to
be.
find a way to sneak
So
by
maybe you
before
control the
convoy
one
slips
ship
away.
all by yourself.
Exciting, Captain!
Maybe.
Or maybe it was just doing an interesting camera thing.
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirate's arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack.
Okay. I thought pirates were a dead genre. Think again.
Plots the optimal course for
it is actually.
Rigging your sails for speed.
Long live
want to catch your victim off
We're
guard.
moving on to the samurai genre from South and
There she is!
Clark, have you not been paying attention? Pirate genre's dead. Long live the pirate genre. We've been saying it like 5 times.
Piracy's dead. Please don't pirate the game. Yeah? Alright.
Yeah, it seems a lot like Black Flag.
Not that, like, it was Black Flags is bad.
Oh, it could be some cool. What's this going to be like multiplayer? It's not.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. They said it's a shared online world, so where every encounter matters.
One Piece, pirates are never
boarding was done by holding a button instead of like jumping across.
Maybe it's because they weakened like their morale. No one watches One Piece. What are you talking about?
Pirates are never dead. I'll tell you what, that Jump Force game was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it did. Besides, there's literally a pirate that's dead.
Watership sighted!
Not his crew.
Portuguese
not
frigate
dead.
ahoy!
But he's dead.
I'm trying to watch
Your
this show.
attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore. Too tough to handle on your own. Even worse.
Here they are.
You
Here's
can
really
lose
gonna
your
talk
boat.
about the online stuff.
You need help. And you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call.
So just look
4
at them, hold a
against
button.
1 should even the odds.
And they might be able to join up with you. I wonder if that turns off friendly fire. I kind of hope it doesn't, because I'd like it to be like your ships need to not be in each other's way.
Yeah. Otherwise,
The
it'd just be
enemy
a
strikes
fucking
first.
fight.
Yeah.
The first ship goes down, breaking your formation.
Yeah, get mad. Awesome. That's fucking them up.
So I guess
Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace
everyone.
your
So
fire.
unlike like Sea of
Absorbing the
Thieves or
first
like
blow.
whatever,
Allies maneuver for
you
position.
just control your ship.
Royal Fortune.
Yeah.
And you control your crew, and it looks like you can switch in between probably key members, like the guy in the lookout. And
Yeah.
I wonder if you even be able to adjust sails or anything. It looks like their sails are up, so.
The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful
Or if it'll just do it
cannon.
automatically.
Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds.
Yeah, there's a lot of weapons there that are like similar to Assassin's Creed.
The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you.
Should have brought more drinks for the Ubisoft conference.
I didn't expect you to be so fucking long.
We're coming up on an hour, right? So.
I mean, we've been streaming for an hour and 30 though because of the pre-show.
The battle
Yeah.
is won.
Conference is about an hour. I wonder how much. Like they can't have too much more, right?
New allies into deadly
Yeah, that square one was super short.
It's fucking
there
great.
is no honor
This should have just
among
been a matchmaking mode for the new Assassin's Creed. Well, I don't think the new Assassin's Creed will probably have boats in there.
Yeah. I don't know. This game looks kind of tight. I like ship battles. I think ship battles are fucking cool.
I kind of would like to know what their pricing idea is for it.
Yeah. I think there's always room for like different ways of fucking PvP. And you know, I'm sick of the fucking rehashed first-person shooter constantly. So unless they bring something fucking new to the table or something old that we haven't had in a while.
I like them too.
Transference.
It's just totally just copying Assassin's Creed. Yeah, but they made Assassin's Creed 4, so it's not like they copied it. They're just taking the ship battle part, turning it into a multiplayer. Here's transference.
Yeah, I just said that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of Spectre Vision.
Though we're known for our film
Spectrovision.
content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my
Very
name is
intrigued by
Benoit
this.
Chi, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness? Exploring their
Yes.
darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets?
All the
In
time.
with Transference, we're bringing a... No. With Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
Don't fuck this up.
To escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together the mystery.
Oh, so
This
there's actual
fall, in
game
VR and on
to it.
traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding
I don't
in
like
this
when he looks at the
mind-bending
camera.
psychological thriller that will leave
Looks like
you with
he's looking right
haunting
through me.
memories long
Kinda
after
freaks
you
me
put
out.
down the
Big,
controller.
beautiful eyes.
This is Transference.
He was trying to look at your deep dark secrets, bro.
I don't like it.
Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Don't believe his lies.
Are you comfortable? I know this rig's a bit cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes, huh? And all you have to do is just be. I know things haven't been so great lately, okay? I do. I've been a lousy father, huh? Unable. Lousy husband, too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's my gift to you. To us.
Help me! Help me! Please! Dad? Why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, there's just a lot more coming, or like, to it than we originally thought.
That was very intriguing.
So they copying the mechanics. I mean, it's Ubisoft, you know? I'm not surprised.
I have waited so long for this.
Starlink?
Besides, it was so well received, you know? Black Flag is like a lot of people's favorites.
Yeah. And because of ship battles too, so they might as well, you know, give people what they want.
Like, expand upon
Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
Yeah, okay, so this is the Starlink. This is the Toys to Life thing we were talking about earlier. I don't know if they'll show the toys part, but it's definitely, you can build your own ship and stuff. Kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky with colors a little bit.
There aren't enough of us.
The
We need to
toys
find
are
help
out.
from every
No more
planet in
toys.
Atlas.
Only loot boxes.
Yo, that loot box coin or whatever, that's just $150 at Devolver we were talking about last night. It's hilarious.
The more of us there are, the stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
Are they gonna combine?
Feed my legion.
Hell yeah. Yo, I'm gonna mount my fucking starship to my controller and keep like 50 spare parts next to me so I can constantly switch them out on the fly. That sounds pretty good. I can't imagine not accidentally breaking something.
Where's the
in a panic?
Starlink speedrun? They just have people fucking manipulating the whole thing as they're playing.
That'd be kind of tight to see, actually.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they're telling me to clap now.
Thank you. Hello everyone, I'm
Hi.
Laurent Melville, creative director
on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular starship innovation to the world,
also weird they
and
used
showed you
Atlas,
how players
you know?
could reconfigure it
Just because No Man's Sky
to
used
adapt
Atlas
to
as
any
well.
challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands.
I'd play this.
We're going to take you on a journey.
Fair enough.
400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade
Oh yeah, it looks like we dropped a few frames.
Starships,
Let us
and
know if
gear,
it continues.
and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy.
The new Skylanders, I mean
Atlas
Amiibos,
is a
I mean wait,
dangerous
what is
place, and
Disney
our
Infinity?
heroes will need all the help they can
Disney
get.
Infinity.
Remember? Oh, rest in peace. Disney.
Lego Dimension.
Oh god, that's another one, you're right. Oh wow.
Could use a little help here.
I'm with you though. I'm not gonna get into the collecting toys for to play a game. I don't have space for all these toys, you know? They would just be like piled in a corner of my house while I'm trying to fucking
in a box like you would put action figures.
Yeah.
Star Fox?
What?
You motherfucker!
Rock and roll, boys.
We're in! We're in! We're buying it! We're buying it!
God damn it! Fuck!
Why is Ubisoft such good friends with fucking...
Now I gotta fucking play it!
I'm
That's
so...
Fox McCloud! Fox McCloud.
Damn it!
Don't say limited or anything.
Fuck yeah? What is this Ubisoft? This is Ubisoft, yeah. Well, they have a working relationship with Nintendo now.
Yeah, dude, they got inside that pants by fucking Mario Rabbids, dude.
To welcome Star Fox in
It's this guy, too. He's the one who made it all
Yo,
happen.
if they do limited edition pre-order.
It's amazing. Ever since I started working on Starlink, I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into the game.
I fucking bet.
And Star Fox on Super Nintendo.
He's probably
is
just
the
like,
first 3D
yo,
game I've ever played.
Star
I'll never
Fox is
forget
my
that.
fucking favorite shit ever, man.
And so for
Love
me,
being in my
this
game.
moment
You know
is
what's
a dream
good?
come true.
As opposed to all the other times people were
And
talking,
this
you can
dream
tell
was
He
he
fucking
is,
loves Star
possible
he is
thanks
so
to our
excited
long
that he got to do
relationship
this.
with
Dude, he
Nintendo.
got Star Fox in this
We
fucking
can't
game.
wait to play Fox on the Nintendo
Dude,
Switch.
I want to play Fox so bad.
I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with
Fox
us in the
McCloud.
audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
What? Wait, he was just in the first fucking round!
He's got a gun again. No, take the gun away from him. Fox McCloud. Despite Miyamoto drinks, you gotta work to get those pants off. Dude, they did it.
Fox McCloud.
Fox McCloud.
Miyamoto's not even coming on stage.
He's like, look guys, I'm tired. I just want to sit down and enjoy the conference. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Alright.
So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first
A gun!
prototype
Oh.
of the
Ooh.
vessel that
Ooh,
you
man, that looks fucking tight.
You like it?
It's got a mini Fox McCloud.
Super.
Oh my fucking god,
So,
that looks
Thank you
good.
very much.
He looks at it.
So
What is this?
It is
Are you-
actually
Mark his head in a box.
a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
Is there like a...
Is he gonna like mount it and fucking show him play as it? That'd be fucking tight. That'd be amazing. He just
throws it.
It turns into a 3D fucking model and starts flying around the room and shit.
Guys, what the fuck, Star Fox? For Starlink.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Eve.
Which is
For
a
everyone
competitor
that is
to
free,
Amiibos, kind
please
of.
be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth where we'll have a full hands-on
McCloud's just
demo
right
for you
there.
to
He's
try.
just on the fucking...
For everyone
God
else,
Jesus
Starlink will launch
Christ.
on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch
Look, we're
experience.
all buying it, but no one's saying we bought it. All right.
So if you get it on the Switch, you can play Star Fox.
Thank you.
That's basically what he's just saying.
So pretty much, you
can
can only buy this game on the
Switch.
Thank you so much.
It's true.
Check out startinggame.com.
Don't worry,
to
Xbox
pre-order the
One's
game
getting Spawn,
right after the
everyone.
conference. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great E3.
Xbox gets fucking Mass Effect. Exclusive Nintendo Switch.
This is Assassin's Creed for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the end of the show.
Know,
they gotta end it on the
exclusive because why would you not want to play Fox McCloud, you know? No, this is For Honor.
Oh. It did say For Honor would be here.
It says For Honor in the corners too.
What's
What's up, guys? Remember For Honor? Yeah, pretty sweet.
Streamers, cosplayers,
Not the voice I thought.
tournament organizers, and all of our players. You are for
Star
honor.
Fox for Honor.
Shit! Holy shit, Star Fox is going places.
Hello, I'm Roman Campos Soyola, creative director.
Remember the samurai guy from Onimusha?
With the dedicated
He's a For Honor now.
Release of heroes.
What if this is the
someone else?
What if this Star
and
Fox
new training
shit
tools?
was
We would not be
where the
here
rumor of Star Fox
without
Racing came
your
from?
passion
Could be.
and
They saw like pictures of that.
You've
You know
helped
what?
us
Seeing all
enrich
those
the
different
experience.
ships fly around,
Seems
Thank you.
and then
could
seeing
be.
Star Fox fly around, that's probably it.
Could be where it came from.
Hopefully there's no Star Fox Racing. God, please no.
No on Tuesday.
Actions speak louder than words, right?
Yes.
In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free.
Shit.
I was just saying I would play the game
Oh, did Ben miss it?
if it was
Bro,
free.
Ben,
you missed fucking Star Fox!
Star Fox in this game, Star Link.
It's building
It's like a
on
Toys to
everything
Life
that we've
shipbuilding game.
We are now ready.
I missed
You missed fucking Star Fox.
it. No, it's not a joke either.
It blew my fucking load.
So For Honor's a cool game.
In my mind.
It is. It just
Yeah, we have a video of me playing with Ares. It was super cool.
and Ares has a couple of videos. It's the same matches, but you know, whoever you prefer.
Yeah, watch our version. But, you know, and if you like it, watch his version after. I can stop time.
Ocarina of Time? Just what?
It's just like, what am I fighting for? Fighting's dumb.
For Honor sucks. I'm going home.
And the new Star Fox is great. It's not the first time Nintendo's worked with other developers with their franchises.
Yeah, like Mario and Rabbids.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's not the Star Fox game.
This is For Honor.
Fucking troll. It was Starlink. She was a pretty cool class. Honestly.
I like these type of trailers, I do, and this is acceptable because I already know what the game is, so there's nothing really to show other than, hey, it's free now, guys, for the week.
The dragon?
You know, having a free weekend like this could boost your amount of players by fucking millions.
Is this the new faction? This is a new faction, that's why they're doing it like this. And fucking Romans too and shit?
Is that like the...
Dude, it's like Chinese fucking versus Romans. That's fucking tight. 2 whole new fucking factions? Oh wait, that's not a Roman. That's just a Chinese thing. Too. But that's tight. A whole new fucking faction.
After the great cataclysm that brought knights,
it
Vikings,
was on
and
his
samurai
shirt.
to fight, civil war consumed China. Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order.
Might have to
Amid the
get
chaos,
the game for free.
4 warriors of the Wulin now march west. With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is?
The Siege.
The Castle Siege.
Yeah!
Allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Gameplay. Oh, maybe not gameplay. Let me calm down.
I was about to say, if there's anything with factions and something that'd be fucking cool to do is a fucking Castle Siege. Trebuchets.
Alright.
What's up, bitches? We came from China. We fuck shit up.
It's our castle now.
Yo, he can kick? That's not fair.
Oh. Hopefully you get to do cool shit like that. Assassin's Creed. Oh, well.
That was a tight fucking execution.
That was fucking ridiculous.
She has fucking Cabal fucking weapons, dude. Fucking tight.
Super weird.
Super awesome. He's just got that fucking bow staff with the fucking rings on it. It's tight.
I want to say someone like had one of those in like Kung Fury.
There's the Lubu shit. Cool. Guy's just Lubu.
Raicho.
He does look like fucking Raicho.
When's Mortal Kombat 11? Dark Souls guy.
Praise the sun, motherfuckers.
Okay. October.
Not bad.
Who would have thought that For Honor would have something interesting to show us?
Here's the crew.
Bro, no music, just... I'm not even walking all the way on
Hi
fucking
everyone,
stage.
I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your dream car, bike, boat, or plane, and unleash your passion for motorsports all across the United States. The Crew 2 releases on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st.
Cool.
But there's more.
Cool.
You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts.
Preloading's pretty cool.
From all of us at Ivory
I like when
Tower,
games do that.
welcome to The Crew 2.
Yeah. It's one of the benefits that a digital game has over a physical game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At midnight, when it's time to play, it's time to play. I do like the idea of just planes in general. That's just super cool.
I think the boats are fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's also sweet. I like that first person view they had too. It made it look really cool.
What if they have jet skis?
Oh, that'd be great.
Kind of wave racer.
Although the whole idea of like MMO, like everything, like we need a racing game that's like always online.
You know, the idea of it's cool. It's just it'll never kick off.
Yeah.
Like imagine, like, hey man, I'm the best fucking plane guy in the fucking game right now, but their team has the best car racer guy. You know?
Yeah.
And that team has the best motorcycle guy. And fucking, there's the Formula One racer dudes. Like there's stuff like in concept is fucking neat.
What?
It, you know, at the end of the day, who fucking gives a shit?
It's also
that's the problem.
A racing game, and that's where that starts and ends.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that other fucking Ubisoft game, the ice, the one where you're in the snow. And you can snowboard, you can do the wingsuit, ski, slope, sleet. I don't remember, but it reminds me of that. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in there, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna play it that often.
This is Ass Creed.
Maybe we keep fucking thinking, right?
Yeah,
there we go.
How can a child save us all?
I don't know.
If he's sentenced to die.
Oh. Shit, you're right. That is kind of rough.
Tell me before you let our son go.
Come on, Ubisoft. Shit.
Where do we begin?
Yo, what's up with those fucking lines?
Does not define who
God of War? No. Started the same way, didn't it?
I like the aesthetics a lot.
I see a bomb.
It's different.
Built.
Fuck me. They're both.
And family. Love and loss.
Who the Greeks throwing kids off mountains, dude?
How are you gonna make good assassin warriors?
That's what they do, dude. Ship battles. Just different.
You were sent
They use flaming
to
arrows.
protect this world.
What?
Carry the blade of Leonidas.
It's one of the fucking artifacts.
Makes sense.
That was a fucking trident. Jesus Christ.
As you write your Odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember.
Wow.
The fate of Greece journeys with you.
It actually looks pretty fucking cool.
It did look really cool. You know what was very interesting about that? No one was dressed like an assassin. Like in the traditional hood. And I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too. Because I think they've kind of done away with that because, like, after Black Flag.
Thank you.
Well, I guess Black Flag was like a weird mixture of it.
They were definitely still wearing them in Unity.
Yeah, Unity did a weird mixture of it, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good as like the pirate one.
Is more than just an adventure.
You're right.
It
The
truly
Egypt
is
one, I
a
think, kind
role-playing journey.
of looked a lot different. It had a hood, I think, but
this one didn't have a hood.
And
Just
sea.
a helmet.
One of the most iconic and influential settings in human history.
What if he has a helmet
Ancient Greece.
underneath the hood?
The golden age
Wow.
of Athens saw
You could put a
the
hood
rise
over
of
it.
democracy,
Could be cool.
modern medicine, revolutionary art,
Thank you, Nick.
and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos.
How are you supposed to have a creed then?
This is
if
where
they
your
aren't formed?
adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary,
I can already
an
see
outcast, to take
why-
on an
what's going
incredible
on,
quest
kinda.
to save your loved
They're
ones
looking for that artifact.
and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec
That was
Greece,
a-
and from
Greek
around the world
Greece.
have spent the last 3 years
That was probably
putting
super
all their
obnoxious.
energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience.
Ooh, ooh.
An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey,
Just getting calls at work.
but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Hello.
Interesting.
Alexios
He said RBT and drooping back in.
or
Well,
Cassandra?
You know, just hold up. I'm digging this Cassandra.
Are they the same stories?
And you play that character for the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
They don't have different weapons, different stories. It sounds like.
It's just a male-female choice. That's totally cool.
Your turn.
Playing his both? Well, alright.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
King Leonidas.
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
It's because it was weird. They paused like the video.
What's with that sound? Tapping every now and then.
I don't know.
Whack.
Shit.
Holy shit, the shield physics. That thing went up in the air. That's good old Assassin's Creed. Rain of arrows.
The game just got like, okay, Assassin's Creed is not a realistic game, but it's not one where you shoot off 5 light arrows at one time.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting. You thought the life of a thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
One more follow quest? Don't speak too soon.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose?
Been playing since first came out. I'll definitely play this.
I'm not sure
Looks like
approaching
a good
you
addition
was
to the
wise.
series.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Are they going to become tidal waves though?
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3.
But at least they're trying to like very
for you at home,
different locations.
Here's a full
and
gameplay
stuff.
sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you. Have a great E3.
Wait, did you say go to the thing for another one, or is it going to show one? It's showing right now. Fuck.
Assassin's Creed. Sizzle real.
Just in case you weren't watching before, let us show you.
Greece.
The ass of Zeus.
Common error.
And the dick of Poseidon.
Dude, when are they gonna make the Assassin's Creed when you're like walking with Jesus Christ and stuff?
That'd be tight. What if you just play as Jesus?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Jesus is just a fucking assassin.
You know what? I think people might get offended.
I wouldn't. So I think that's gonna be super.
You know what's good? You know what's funny? The more offensive part to people would be when you get to pick between male Jesus or female Jesus.
Oh, true.
And everyone would be flipping. They'd be so upset.
Alright, see you guys later. Are you leaving?
Come back for the Sony conference if you leave, man.
Yeah.
We'll start around 7:30. Press conferences around 8 Central Standard Time.
Yeah, this fucking conference is running fucking long as shit.
They had some good stuff, but gameplay nice.
Such a beautiful island.
I'm still waiting for Japan. Oh yeah, same here. The Sony one can be boring too, but they're the ones with like that can get all the third parties and stuff. So.
Hell yeah, she ran across the docks just to talk to somebody.
What's funny is this is exactly how Assassin's Creed fucking works.
By the legendary
They don't have fucking subtitles on? What the fuck's wrong with them?
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors. A warrior named Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
What did your informant tell you?
You know, when she starts moving, though, it just like
sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
just feels like Assassin's Creed.
There's
You
also
know?
word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
I appreciate that they left the HUD on screen too.
Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
A lot of times they take them off, and
Who's at war with Sparta?
I'd like to see what it looks like.
Business as usual then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
That guy's getting fucked by the snakes.
Go! I'll handle this.
Oh, I was just about to talk about if you could show any mission, why would you show the walking mission? Ooh, horse immediately.
Just like trample over a person. It's like, oh shit, my bad.
Hey!
Mercenary, this can't be good.
Just take out your sword automatically.
Whenever an enemy popped up, it seemed like it did.
Your own death, mercenary.
He shot with an arrow and just kept going. What a man. Oh, fuck off.
You want my head? Come and
He's
take
level
it.
19, she's level 18.
She did something like...
Put her sword on fire.
You can't
Tense.
defeat me.
Yeah, I think ever since Origins, they actually added a in-depth combat system.
That's good.
Yeah, combat was never fucking Assassin's Creed strong.
Later on, they got better about it, but they just weren't the enemies to make
You
it
really
useful.
should have left me alone.
Yeah.
There was all these like attacks you could do, but it was better just to run away, run in a circle, and then come back and stab them in the back.
I know.
Or
It's
shoot
just
them with
like,
a gun.
They're not... I don't know. It's obvious the game doesn't want you to not be an assassin, basically. And that's why like most of the games started out where you're just not strong. You get your ass beat in any kind of conflict, pretty much. And even if you beat like 1 or 2 guards, it's like, was it worth it? It's still alerted. It's still gonna be really annoying to assassin the person you gotta kill. So it's like, yeah.
Better just run away. But I guess that's the thing about it being an open world game. Like, if you have too much depth to your combat, like it's not just easy, then it becomes obnoxious too. It's like, god damn it, I just want to fucking get to my mission objective, but I ran into a guard.
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Huh. Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I wonder what the little symbol means by the choice.
Not go to war. Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
I'm outnumbered. If
All
only
right,
you
Spartan. I'll fight with you.
could come
But
help.
Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
Are they gonna show this battle? Yeah, they are. Interesting. Fucking every time she does that little shield battle, how strong is this lady? It's ridiculous. It's not like the shield's made of tinfoil.
Yeah, that dude's big as shit, and he only like knocked a dude down. He didn't make a shield go fly.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this. That blue and white mohawk thing. Super cool. Oh, oh no, he's kicking your ass.
You have a purpose, though. It's kind of challenging. Alright, I bought it.
God, you're right. You know, because there's no way these people who make the trailers like don't know what they're doing.
Zeus has abandoned you, Eagle Banner!
You got the club. Oh shit.
Oh, no, they hit me again. Oh, but guess what? You parried.
Hit him in the nuts. Oh, she did.
Legit hit him.
For real, hit him in the nuts.
That's how you assassinate.
That's the end of the show.
I mean, it's just showing Assassin's Creed.
I'm still saying that would be the end of the show. Do they have someone come out and talk one last time?
Probably.
Sizzle reel, maybe.
Or someone talk during the sizzle reel.
Oh. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Or separately.
Oh, what's that? A Minotaur? Oh. Oh. That's super cool. October 5th, okay. Showing a release date's nice.
I love seeing people come out from back there. Yo, let's get
Just Dance!
Let's get the Ubisoft team up here because, you know, we didn't think this company would be around this long.
This may be the last time.
And you're right.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone
You guy
watching
has a
from
motorcycle
home.
helmet on?
To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
He's got like a taser.
That's what it looks like. What the hell is this?
I am
He's the one running the slideshow.
Good. I am an
Shut up!
I am an optimistic guy,
GoPro.
and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Cool. Alright, we're done. Show's over, folks. Oh. Hi, everybody. No, shut up. Not yet.
Shut up. We didn't cue you in, dumbass.
Still got 10 minutes.
Fuck.
Just kidding. The camera's on you. Fuck. Alright, Ubisoft conference. What do you think, Zach?
It's better than Square's.
Yeah. Well, some parts of it were. I guess Square didn't talk at all.
Not the length, I guess.
Yeah, Square didn't talk at all. You know, the more I talk about Ubisoft
it
conference,
wasn't,
the less I like it.
It wasn't a better presentation at all. It was just, there was some better stuff to show off.
At least they had stuff we hadn't seen yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely...
Do you want to refer to the list?
Yeah, let's see. Which ones did we call? Which ones did we miss? So
Assassin's
Creed Odyssey, I thought looked pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Probably talked about too long. Probably could have shortened that gameplay demo up, but...
Whatever.
You know, whatever. It was probably the best thing they showed. The Crew 2.
Fucking whatever.
Whatever. Division 2.
Who gives a shit?
Whatever.
Skull and Bones. They actually went in depth on like the customization on some stuff. It's
now I know what that game is, as opposed to yesterday when I did not know what that game was.
Yeah.
So
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
They showed a lot about it, and they showed me that they're actually putting their best efforts behind it with the fan fest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that sounds good. That all sounds good to me. No Splinter Cell. So
yeah.
Whatever the rumor was about Splinter Cell, I'm calling it to be bullshit.
Yeah. For Honor DLC, and also it's free for I think starting today to the next week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Forever. Like
if you get it,
claim it, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 DLC. Didn't
about. See it.
Just Dance, we saw it.
Just Dance opened the show?
They danced.
Transference.
It's a game now.
It looked really interesting.
Yeah. Starlink.
The best thing on the fucking show.
More like Star Fox.
Holy shit, Star Fox was shown.
Yo, where was Link? If Fox was there, why didn't they show Link? It's kind of weird, right?
He's just not meant to be there.
Yeah, he should have rode in the giant Master Sword.
In a Master Sword. That would have been perfect.
And like the wings are like the sides of the Hylian shield, you know? Or it's just 2 Hylian shields sticking out from the hill.
With a fucking one of those,
and it just flaps.
With one of those leaves that uses to float. That could be on the top.
God, it would look like shit. I want it.
Overall, the conference was weak and it was badly presented, but there was some good stuff. Trials was in there. That looked pretty interesting. So there's some good stuff littered in there. But we knew we were getting into it. It's an Ubisoft conference. We know what kind of games they put out.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong thing was meh. Yeah, I agree.
So you guys at Sony, when Sony start?
Okay, so Sony conference I believe is at 8. We'll probably start at 7:30. I'll put up the stream about 10 minutes after this. Post on the Discord and all that. Well, I'll post it on Discord once it gets closer, but and Twitter and Facebook as well. If you guys aren't following us there, that's a good way to keep track of it. And I'll at everyone again for the Sony conference, because I know the Sony conference is the big one. And Twiz, provided he gets off work in time, will be with us.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting too, and I think this is like the conference where there'll be games that he knows and cares about and has things to comment about. So
they should bring some bombs.
They better bring some fucking bombs, because Microsoft was rocking it yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's it for us. If you haven't watched, today we released Metal Gear 2. It's the old school Metal Gear. It's got a skid attached to it. It's a great game.
That's why I'm so tired.
Yeah, that's why Zach's tired. You guys should check that out in the meantime. But for now, I guess we're out. So be sure to grab Shiny in your day, and we'll see you at Sony. Peace.
Bye.